destiny is birthed. And so it's interesting that when we look at the natural process of a woman going through labor and delivery, she goes through a process called transition. And it so parallels what happens to us when we're moving to the point of divine destiny. I want to tell you some things about transition in active labor. Number one, it's the last part of active labor. When transition comes in the birth process, we know that the baby or the destiny is very close to arriving. The other thing about transition is this: it is absolutely the hardest part of labor. Transition is difficult in as far as your destiny goes and as far as labor in the natural goes. It is the hardest part. But it's also, here's the good news for you, it's the shortest part. Transition is the hardest part, but it's the shortest part. Remember that when you're talking about transition into your destiny. Now, I mentioned this earlier, but when you're going through transition, one of the major signs that you are in transition is confusion. Now watch this. In natural birth, when a woman is in transition, she begins to doubt her ability to birth the baby. She starts thinking, I can't do this. This is too hard. She doubts the ability that she can walk this out. Confusion. See, that's the same way it is when you walk out your purpose and your destiny. You've reached this point where it's not happening as quick as you thought it would happen. You want it now. And what happens is you start to doubt. You become fearful and unsure. That's what happens in the middle of transition. Remember, every time you're going to go through another level of God's purpose for you, you'll face transition. So you need to learn to recognize when transition is happening, and you need to become excited about the fact that it's birthing something new. Because here's the thing. In natural labor, transition indicates labor's almost over and the pushing stage will soon begin.